According to the captives, all decisions regarding the deployment of soldiers come directly from the Pontifex himself.
Yet Galerius claimed the man was dead.
The Pontificate is a hereditary station, meaning the next in line takes the mitre when their forebear passes. Thus, we can almost assuredly assume an heir has ascended to the role.
I don't believe that's likely.
Then perhaps Galerius was lying. Such simple deception is far from beneath him.
Hey, not to butt in, but... Isn't Scarlet supposed to be the new Pontifex? Why would you think such a thing? Well, the two of you have been acting real weird ever since we got to Albion. I was gonna come ask why when I overheard you talking about it. Sorry, I wasn't trying to pry.
Does he speak true?
He does. I'm sorry for hiding it from you all. Pontifex Errant only has one descendant, and that's me.
How long have you known, Elaine?
Since the Sanctuary in Cornea. In the eyes of the Orthodoxy, Scarlet would rightfully take over in the case of Errant's passing.
Which means Galerius did lie. It appears the Pontifex still lives and is dictating every move Albion's forces make.
It's possible, yes. But our only hope of learning the truth will lie in infiltrating the pontifical chambers.
Then let me do it.
Not when Zenoira's got the church dancing to their tune. It's too risky.
Maybe so. But I'm his daughter. And I won't let you stop me from seeing what's become of him.
It's true that we'd be spared a sacrilegious war were you able to convince him to stand down. Yet we must first determine if he even lives. I know how you feel, Scarlet, but such responsibility can't rest on your shoulders. If Errant truly has passed on, yours would surely be the next life they hope to claim.
So, even a proper scouting mission has failed to uncover the truth.
Indeed, it seems the Basilica's security was far too tight to breach. Though we have recovered word from a few locals who claim they've seen Errant at a distance. And yet, he's made no public appearances of late, citing grave illness as the reason.
Whether or not he truly lives, there will be no avoiding conflict with the arm of the Orthodoxy loyal to Zenoira.
If I may, Your Highness, I suggest we advance on the Basilica with all haste.
Before they can rally reinforcements from the rest of Albion, you mean? I suppose that would forestall an all-out war.
Quite so. And should we manage to bend the trunk of the Orthodoxy toward our cause, its many branches will surely follow suit.
You okay with this, Scarlet?
I've made my peace with whatever it is we have to do. So don't treat me any differently, okay? That goes for you too, Elaine.
That's easy enough to say, but this fight will surely see you cross swords with people you know. Maybe even people you love. I imagine the battle will be a painful one indeed.
What's one moment of pain in the face of a lifetime of suffering under Zenoiran rule? For the people of Albion, I'll do anything it takes.
Very well then. Our destination is set. We march for Albion's capital, and Bisphane Basilica held within.
In that case, we must first secure the bridgehead across the river in the Warnby region.
Prepare to depart at once.
But of course, Your Highness.
A moment, Scarlet. Are you sure you want to go through with this?
To be honest, I'm a bit scared.
I can only imagine.
But praying over the matter will solve nothing. I have to act if I want to see it done. And I plan to do just that.
Father Sonatio, what word of His Holiness?
My sincerest apologies, Lord Nigel. I know your journey here has been a long one. But His Holiness has sequestered himself in the oratory, and sternly refuses all who seek an audience.
Such has been the case for months on end. Respectfully, Father, the faithful grow more worried for his well-being with every passing day.
I too am concerned, yet we can only pray for his eventual return. Just as he unceasingly prays for the state of this tormented world.
So I shall. Very well. We may discuss the matter of an audience at a later time. Even a passing glimpse of His Holiness would set my mind at ease. And yet...
A word, Sir Nigel.
The Sacred Guard, hmm? What is it?
We've a report from a congregant residing in Burberry. It would seem the rebel army has amassed their forces in the region.
So the day of reckoning is finally upon us.
The Heaven's Wing Knights make ready for battle. You are to mobilize without delay, and see that the rebels are stopped before they ever cross the valley shallow.
Understood. Today, I shall at last ease the worries that so burden His Holiness.
No surprise there. Let's take what's ours. There in a second.
To the skies! At your service. At once.
I ride for Cornea. I'm ever in your service. Yeah!
Yeah? Sure. I'll make it quick. See ya. Let's take what's ours. There in a second. Time for payback.
Through undying effort comes true refinement.
Go on. Won't take long.
Stand before me!
My bow's feeling lighter than ever.
I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
Let's take what's ours. Sure.
You're nothing. Nowhere is too far.
I shall never fail. Victory! I'm ever in your service. I depart.
Yeah? There in a second.
A fruitful venture, I hope.
Face me and be cut down. I stand ready.
Let's take what's ours. Sure.
No mercy. Higher.
My blade for Arteras.
Nowhere is too far. Understood. At your service. Face me and be cut down. My griffin needs a rest. Nowhere is too far. You're nothing. It seems you've misjudged me.
Go on. Won't take long.
Done. Face me and be cut down.
Keep getting sharper.
At your service. Nowhere is too far. I stand ready. Sir.
Let's take what's ours. Sure.
Nowhere is too far. At your service. Nowhere is too far. At your service. Understood.
I'll prove my worth. Yeah! I'm ever in your service. I depart.
What now?
I'm in their firing
Your orders,
range.
sir.
Best be careful.
Go on. Won't take long. Hope you've made your peace. I'll make it quick. Let's take what's ours. Time for payback. No hard feelings. Go on. There in a second. Shouldn't have let your guard down.
I'll prove my worth. What shall I do?
I'll fight their heads clean off. I have you covered. Heading there now.
I'm in their firing range. Victory is ours. No mercy.
I step.
Have I always held such potential?
Best be careful. Sir.
Here?
I'm in their firing range. Face me and be cut down. Dead and buried. I stand ready. Understood. I'm here.
They're out for blood. listening.
It seems you've misjudged me. Nowhere is too far.
Yeah?
I can do this!
Go on. Sure.
Just tell me what to do.
I'm ever in your service.
You're nothing! I have to catch my breath. I stand ready. Nowhere is too far.
What now?
There has to be a way.
I'll prove my worth. Here! Stand before me! 'Twas fate which brought us here. What shall I do? It shall be done.
Dead and buried.
No. I'm here, Your Highness. I'll prove my worth. I depart.
I stand ready.
I've arrived.
Yeah?
It seems you've misjudged me. Nowhere is too far. At your service. Sir.
Go on.
I'm ever in your service. Perhaps a chance to sharpen my spear. I ride for Cornea.
Standing by. I stand ready. At once.
What shall I do? Here! Prepare yourselves. A worthy foe. I'm ever in your service. I depart. Your orders, sir.
At your service. I'll take it off your hands. Nowhere is too far. I stand ready. Dead and bare. At your service. Understood.
Let's take what's ours. Won't take long.
Stand before me! 'Twas fate which brought us here.
In the name of the liberation, nowhere is too far. Victory is ours, at your service. At once.
I'll make it quick. See ya. Yeah? There in a second.
I'll take it off your hands. I stand ready. Understood.
No mercy!
Hope you've made your peace. No hard feelings. Go on. Won't take long.
Face me and be cut down! In His Highness's honor! At your service, sir.
They made it too easy. I'll make it quick. I didn't have a choice.
In the name of the liberation! I stand ready. Nowhere is too far. At once. You're nothing. Dead and buried. I stand ready. Sir.
Let's take what's ours. There in a second.
I'll be taking that.
Time for payback. See ya. Go on. Yeah? Won't take long. I'll make it quick. Time for payback.
May this holy strength serve you well.
Let's take what's ours. Sure. Shouldn't have let your guard down.
Time is with us, should we only keep our focus.
At your service. Nowhere is too far. It seems you've misjudged. At your service. Understood. Face me and be cut down. Dead and buried. Nowhere is too far. At once. You're nothing.
You arrive before Nigel, holy defender of the Palavian Orthodoxy. While the breath of life still flows through me, you'll not cross this point.
Bolster your defenses!
Scorching fire!
Faye!
Find me!
How will you fare? Allow me to mend your wounds. Hey-ya! Just trouble.
I shall raise my guard.
I am your shield.
Do you see?
I'm here with you!
Stay back!
Your end has come!
utter disgrace to be humbled so.
Allow me to mend your wounds.
Tis trouble.
I'm here. Are you all right?
My training's paid off. No mercy.
Quite!
Some.
Allow me to mend your wounds.
Again!
Hey-ya!
I shall raise my guard.
Baneful pests.
Now! Over here! Take haste!
Return to us!
I did it!
My griffin needs a rest.
Victory awaits!
Go on. Won't take long. Hope you've made your peace. Behind you!
You can do it!
Focus your mind. Just a little magic. The Fae shield us.
Just getting started. Little bit of tricorn pride for you.
So, you're the one commanding these rebels. Come forth and claim my head, if you dare. I assure you, it won't be an easy task.
That's enough, Nigel. Lay down your arms.
You know him, Scarlet?
What did you call her?
This is the man who delivered me to Palavia as a child. Him and a trusted few servants, that is.
Then it's truly you. But what are you doing consorting with insurgents?
Do you remember the words my father left me with all those years ago?
I relayed the message myself, yes. It was regarding your sacred mission, to serve as guide and guardian for the Savior who would one day greet Palavia's shores.
Savior? What is he talking about?
Wait. You mean to say the man before me
Is the same one that my father foresaw. Yes. But it's not out of duty to my lineage that I fight for the liberation. I've joined his cause of my own free will, and I'll do anything in my power to help him see it through.
Then you would see our savior turn his blade on the very orthodoxy you claim to represent.
I have no quarrel with the Church or its teachings. Yet despite their claims of neutrality, 'tis devout feet filling Zenoiran boots.
Indeed, as ordained by the divine words of His Holiness Pontifex Arant.
Galerius told us the Pontifex is dead.
Blasphemy! I'll not suffer this impious slander.
Then answer me this instead. Why is the Church's army after Scarlet?
They're... what?
Surely one of the Orthodoxy's own knights should know what holy orders are being pursued. Or what machinations are underway inside the Basilica's walls. Another moment here and you'll be surrounded by your alleged allies. Go. Learn the truth for yourself.
I'll brook no further impediments, Father. I must see His Holiness at once. And I refuse to leave these halls until I'm granted the audience I seek.
If you've come to inform him of your defeat, worry not. I have already made it known. His Holiness is most disappointed in you.
Then allow me to prostrate myself before him and plead for forgiveness.
You forget your station, Sir Nigel. The failure you've brought our sacred name earns you discipline, not clemency.
Then answer me this at least. Is it true that our knights are in pursuit of his daughter?
A libelous rumor, and little more. As you well know, Lady Scarlet was granted hermitage as a young girl, in service of her divine calling. Seeking her out is strictly forbidden, as is even speaking her name.
It was, perhaps.
Halt, Sir Nigel. None may intrude upon the pontifical chambers.
If you've a matter for church hierarchy, you may see it brought before Father Senatio.
A word first. As the guards at his very door, you must surely have beheld His Holiness of late. How is he?
Well,
As I expected. A wicked aura lingers in the air, and on this day I shall discover why. What foul stench! 'Tis the putrid scent of death himself!
A visitor, huh? I see my guards have proven even more worthless than I anticipated.
Away from His Holiness, devil! No. Such sacrilege defies the natural order of our very world. Bultro, sorcerer of Zenoira. It was you who murdered him.
Oh, believe what you wish. Though, if the Pontifex were pronounced dead, the man who beset his chambers in a fit of rage would surely be the first and only suspect.
I've heard rumors about you. A foul necromancer who treats corpses as though they were mere playthings. Just as you've done to His Holiness.
And how will you explain that, Your dear leader, as cold and lifeless as the very statues you pious fools see fit to worship. You'll be hanged as a heretic for even suggesting it.
Any soul with reason will see you as the true heretic here.
How unfortunate it is to find you here, despite all my warnings to the contrary.
Father Senatio, you knew of this?
There is nothing to know. His Holiness yet lives, and any claims to the contrary are surely the result of a lamentable bout of madness. The humiliation of defeat is harsh indeed, Sir Nigel. Perhaps harsh enough to drive a vile heretic to murder.